Decoration Day by Jason Isbell, and as performed by the Drive-By Truckers, is in standard tuning and is based around standard chords, but can get a little bit tricky based on some of the nuanced things that happen with the picking. For this song, you'll need to know a C major, an A minor, an E minor, and a G major. The intro and the verses are based around a descending C into an A minor. And the way that you start it off is, it's basically, you hammer on into the C note out of an open fifth string. So open fifth string and then slap your ring finger down to the fifth string third fret. And right after that, you begin picking through, cross-picking through the rest of the C chord. A lot of the interplay and the cross-picking between all these chords will be taking place between the lowest fretted note, or the lowest fretted string, which in this case is going to be the fifth string, and then the second string, and whatever fret is held there. So you've got like a 5 and 2, with randomly interspersing cross-picking of strings 4 and 3 between. So that's the very first movement of this song. And then you will move from the fifth string third fret with your ring finger to the fifth string second fret with your second finger. And the exact same idea, hammer down into it, and then you go to an A minor chord, a standard A minor chord with an open fifth string. Your second finger goes to the fourth string second fret, your ring finger goes to the third string second fret, your first finger's on the second string first fret, and open first string. And all that will come together like. In the A minor, what you will do after you cross-pick your way back down to the A is you will then strike an open sixth string. And this is something that the bass typically does, but in the intro, Jason Isbell tends to accompany that with a lower E string, and you get. One way that Jason Isbell changes this up is that sometimes he will strike the lower E string, sometimes he instead will strike the higher E string, and you get a sound that is like. So this is the intro and the verse to the song pretty much the entire time. Walking down from a C into an A minor. Sometimes in the last beat of the A minor hitting the low E, sometimes in the last beat of the A minor hitting the high E. Cross-picking between strings 5 through 2. Change that happens is you're going to go to a G chord, and I kind of pull up into the G chord by planting my ring finger on the sixth string second fret and pulling it up to the sixth string third fret. Behind it, I'm going to put my pinky finger down on the second string third fret to make a G. So I've got, after you hit the G and hit the high second string third fret, you then hammer on with your second finger to the fifth string second fret. So hit the open fifth string, and then hammer on to the fifth string second fret. And you get. And then back to the A minor. And all that comes together as in C walking down to the A minor, C walking down to the A minor, C walking down to the A minor for the last time, and this time you go to the G. Hammer on A, G. So listen how I pull up into that G, and then I hit the third string, the second string third fret where I've got my pinky, and then open 5th string, hammer on to the 5th string 2nd fret with my 2nd finger, hit the 3rd string, the 2nd string 3rd fret again, and then back into A minor. So again, a lot of the cross picking is interplay between whatever your lowest fretted note is, or lowest fretted note and highest fretted note. And then whenever you go to the G, your lowest fretted note is the G, and the highest fretted note is where you've got your pinky finger. And then that's the feel that you want the whole time, but of course you're cross-picking between. After the verse, there's kind of this big bridgy just E minor. It's just a standard E minor chord. So you'll play an E minor chord in Jason Isbell also, in case you're not familiar with standard E minor. Open 6th string, 5th string is 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string. Ring finger is 4th string, 2nd fret. Then you get an open 3rd string, open 2nd string, open 1st string. Jason Isbell will also run up and play a higher E minor further up the fretboard like this. So you get an open 6th string, you've got your 1st finger on the 5th string 7th fret, you've got your ring finger on the 4th string 9th fret, you've got your pinky finger on the 3rd string 9th fret, you've got your 2nd finger on the 2nd string 8th fret, and then an open 1st string. And then after the big series of E minors, it goes right back into the verses progression. Jason Isbell's solos in this song typically are always done on a slide, and I don't have a slide with me right now, but just to give you an idea of where you can hunt and peck to play along with solos in the song if you want to, it's generally going to be in a minor scale formation, and most of the solos for this song always start off on this E note right here. So like chord progressions are still going down from C to A minor, and he comes up and hits that E note. The place that I'm playing it is I'm playing it on the 3rd string 9th fret. That's where I'm at. From there you can slide down 2 frets. You can slide down another 2 frets, you can slide down a 1 fret. Like that mode and that tone right there, I feel like is where he is getting most of his licks out of. And that replicates in different places on the fretboard, but that's where he's getting a lot of his feel. You can, from this note, the 3rd string 9th fret, you can jump to the 2nd string 8th fret and 2nd string 10th fret, and then jump up to the 2nd string 13th fret and 2nd string 15th fret, and get some of those same feels. Another little box would be with the 3rd string 14th fret. So it's all kind of based around an A minor feel. So hopefully that'll give you an idea of where to hunt and peck for some solos in this song as well.